and welcome to Tinseltown Trivia. I am one of your hosts, Brandon Davidson, alongside our normal new host,
Sean Sebastian,
and
Keith Cheatham.
The 8th Best Picture winner, Mutiny on the Bounty. Now, while we all did agree that we didn't think this should have won, we definitely found some interesting facts about the film.
This is the only film to receive 3 nominations for the Academy Award for Best Actor: Charles Lofton, Clark Gable, and Francois Cohn. Because of this, the Academy introduced a Best Supporting Actor Oscar shortly afterward to ensure the situation would not be repeated. They all lost to Victor McLaglen for The Informer.
When Frank Lloyd and his crew returned to Hollywood, they discovered that most of their location footage had been destroyed because of the poor storage conditions. They had to sail back to Tahiti and reshoot almost everything.
between studio work and the 2 locations, the crew shot 652,228 feet of film. Only 12,000 ended up in the film.
The first film based on historical events and which also used the names of some of the real-life people involved, notably William Bly and Fletcher Christian, to win the Oscar for Best Picture.
The film was based on a trilogy written by Charles Nordhoff and James Norman Hall: Mutiny on the Bounty, Men Against the Sea, and Pitcairn's Island. Although events in the last book weren't filmed, director Frank Lloyd wanted to film a sequel called Captain Bligh, with Charles Lofton about Bligh's career as governor of an Australian penal colony, but that film was never made.
We hope you've enjoyed this segment of Tinseltown Trivia, and if you love all things film, join us every week on the Red Moon Podcast on Thursday nights, live on Facebook and YouTube at 9 p.m. Eastern.
That's right. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow us on all of our social media platforms.
And if you're a little old-fashioned, please don't hesitate to email us at rmpodcast@redmoonproductions.com. That's right, rmpodcast@redmoonproductions.com.
So until next time, we'll see you at the movies.